one of the worst things that a story can do, in my opinion, is that they try to create agency by trying to make it seem like a character is in a specific situation where they're basically incapacitated and they might get injured in some sort of way. And that's basically what ends up happening with Sakura in the episode. So last week I mentioned how that blonde guy who's kind of always kind of around Sasuke over the past couple of weeks, Gigi is his name, is like working with Zanzu, and they're trying to create an army of Dragon Beast. Yeah, it's basically revealed that's exactly what they're doing, and they're trying to work with the Prime Minister to potentially overthrow the person who's on the throne, and they're going to rule over the entire nation. And yeah, that's basically what's going on, right? Sasuke and Sakura end up finding the piece of the sky that fell to the earth, which contained the ultra particles, and then Gigi ended up using the ultra particles to reanimate the dragon beast that had long since died out. And like I said, they try to create agency with insinuating that something bad is going to happen to Sakura, but then you remember that this is a flashback, so we already know that she's going to end up being okay. That's one of the worst things that I think a story can do, in my opinion. And that was like one of the main criticisms that I had. Kind of off topic, but this is one of the main criticisms that I had for the video game The Last of Us Part 2, where essentially the second half of the story was a flashback, so we already knew what was going to happen to most of the characters, and it just completely killed the momentum of the story. The same thing basically happens here, except it doesn't really kill the momentum of the story, because it happens towards the end, and it was extremely predictable of what was honestly going to end up happening. The best part of the episode is like the little moment that Sasuke and Sakura had with one another, where Sasuke talks about how does Sakura want like an actual ring, because the ring that he has given her is like just one made out of chakra, and you know, it's not really all that special, but does she want one like that's actually special, that, you know, helps them form and keep that bond that they have with one another? And, you know, it was a nice moment, you know, I'll say that, as at least it was a nice moment between the two characters, and it further tries to, you know, establish that they, you know, do really care for one another, because a lot of Naruto fans really feel like that the relationship between the two is not very good. But then you get moments like these where it's like, nah, it's actually kind of okay. And then that's kind of what ends up happening in the episode. Not a whole lot happens. It was kind of boring. They further explain what ended up happening to why Gigi is siding with Zanzul, and it's because I guess he has like some dead girlfriend and he wants to bring her back to life. I don't know, it was kind of weird. I don't really understand why that was like the main thing he wanted to do, but I don't really have much else to say. I mean, the episode wasn't really amazing because this whole arc hasn't really been all that amazing. So, because of that, I don't have much else to say. If you liked the video, I guess, leave a like, and if you want to see more, please be sure to subscribe. Go check out my other videos, go check out some of my YouTube shorts, you'll probably find something that you like. Yeah, the episode was kind of bad. I'll just be honest, it was kind of bad, because nothing happened. Anyways, that's it for me. I'll see you guys next one. I'm out. Peace.